I make a video just to at least update, the university and everybody out there that got love for Rashad Jamal about what's going on. I just want to say first and foremost, I appreciate y'all for calling to check on me. The support has been overwhelming. I appreciate all the letters that I've been getting. Also, keep writing. I don't care if you're a god or a goddess, Caucasian. I don't care if you're black, white. If you're in the university, or if anything I've ever said has ever enlightened you spiritually, made you feel better mentally, made you smile, help you get through your day, I appreciate that support as we go through this, temporary situation right now. Without going too much into detail about the situation, let's just say the things that hit the media affected me within the confinement of prison, so it made a lot of officials and the higher ups, they don't know what's going on with me when they see certain media articles come out. So when media articles came out, they took that seriously, and it affected me in here, and I wasn't allowed to talk to my family or anybody for a few months. It was a very hard time for me because, talking to my wife, my mom, my family, my team, that's huge to me. And up to that point, up to January 25th, 2024, I was allowed to do that. But, speaking with the people in the prison I'm at, they explained to me, I haven't given them any issues. So they were able to explain to me, like, hey, it wasn't nothing personal. We got a call from higher ups. And just to be for your security and ours, we had to put you in that condition and isolate you for a while just to make sure, what was being said about you wasn't true. But like I said, I understand it, and I don't like it. I didn't like it, but I understand it. And I just want to say I'm still segregated, but where I was at was a lot worse. I was behind the glass. So that was like the hole in the hole. But like I said, it made me stronger. It humbled me. I don't hold no grudges against the staff that did or anything like that because they just doing their job. See, I understand at the end of the day that I've spoken out against very powerful negative forces on the planet. So the war that I'm engaged in is a spiritual war. It has nothing to do with black and white. It's all about me engaging in this back and forth with Zeus, a.k.a. Satan. And, of course, he works through Lucifer, and he works through this Pleiadian and these reptilians. So these Alpha Draconian reptilians, which I've always spoken to you about, they are very, very upset with me. And so it's them that's actually been pushing the buttons and making the moves to lead up to my false arrest, to lead up to the attempt on me and my wife and my kids' life in February 2022 that a lot of people don't know about. Where they tried to somebody in a random truck, Mack truck, tried to run us off the roads on our way to the West Coast. So a lot of things like that happened. Of course, a lot of media articles came out, but, understands in the media, that's their job, right? They build you up to tear you down and build you up again. It's strictly entertainment for them. The people that write these articles and stuff like that, they just people that work a 9 to 5 and they trying to survive every day like us. It's just having their job is consisted of spreading fallacies and false allegations about a person, or in either way, they can spread it in a positive way to make a person that's not doing anything with their life appear to be just the best person on the planet, or they can spread these fallacies in a negative way to make a person that's doing positive things like myself look like the worst person on the planet. So I just want to say that from a spiritual aspect, all this has done has made me stronger. I miss my family. I miss my cosmic family. But at the same time, I am one with everything. I am everything and everything is me. I am not the body. I am the spirit and soul within the body. My spirit and soul is composed of cosmic light and vibration. Therefore, I am a luminous being composed of 9 ethereal elements. You feel me, cosmic family? So I never forget that. I'm sitting with angels right now. I'm still in 24-hour isolation and segregation, but I'm at least able to talk to my family again, talk to my team. I'm able to get letters and mail. But in the time when I'm not doing that, I'm locked in deep meditation. I'm working out. I'm fasting. I'm practicing my yajnas. I'm observing semen retention and things of that nature to build up the mind, the body, and the soul. So if you think about it, when I'm sitting with my cosmic gurus and cosmic saints and my spiritual gods and ascended masters and high-ranked angels in the angelic realms that come to visit with me and sit with me and guide me, they are enlightening me, helping me to remember more of the information that once I am released, I will be able to spread upon the planet. See, my true intent for this planet is not to bring division. I have came to bring divine love, peace, truth, and unity. That's what I come to do. I came to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. as well as help rid this planet of its parasitical invaders. All right. I have also been divinely decreed to help raise the vibration of the collective consciousness. So that's what I'm focusing on now more, raising the vibration of the collective consciousness. All right. I don't want anything I'm saying to be misinterpreted because of the passion that I place behind the information that I have presented to the masses. But I present this information so that humanity may awaken. I present this information so that the gods, the Anunnaki gods, your so-called Black and Latino people may awaken. All right. But I understand the information that I have presented can rub people wrong. I rub my own Black folks wrong. I definitely rubbed a lot of white folks wrong because I'm misunderstood a lot, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't give a damn if you misunderstand me because I'm not here to be understood. I allow the ancestors to speak through me, to flow from the soul, and I'm always continue to do that. I will never stop doing that. I will never stop believing in us. I will never stop speaking the word of Almighty God, a.k.a. the ancestors. I mean, you have people confused about that. When I say the ancestors, they don't even know that I'm talking about Almighty God. They think I'm talking about my physical ancestors. I will never dilute my divinity to such minuscule topics. When I say the ancestors, I have always been referring to Almighty God. Because the infinite creator is two. You have the infinite mother and the infinite father. But because Zeus, a.k.a. Satan, or Shaitan, Jove, Jehovah, Enki, Prometheus, Jupiter, Santa, Father Time, all these different names that he likes to hide behind. He has manipulated our history to truth esoteric teachings to make us believe that the focus should just be on the male or the masculine energy. Right? He completely assassinated and eradicated the feminine energy in the Bible. So all we hear is about the father. But what about the mother? So when I say ancestors, I'm referring to the infinite mother as well as the infinite father. The path I'm walking only proves that I am who I say that I am. For what prophet or divine messenger did we not send who was not falsely imprisoned, who was not assassinated, who was not castigated when they did walk the planet? All right? So sitting in this confinement, this isolation has been a shield, a protection shield for my aura, for my energy. I'm on a spiritual highs right now, Cosmic Family. I came in with Shah Jamal, Divine Insight, the Anunnaki God, the Grandmaster Teacher, but I will leave out of here a yogi, the first Black yogi. We need a yogi from the hood. You know what a yogi is? A yogi is someone who practices a scientific technique to achieve knowledge of self or self-realization. I will repeat that. A yogi is someone who practices a scientific technique to achieve knowledge of self or self-realization. And when you achieve that, you recognize that you are one with the Most High, the higher self, which is Olodumare, Ishwara, or as they taught us over here in English, God, Allah, Yahweh, the Most High, the ancestors, the infinite creator. There's many names that the ancestors use, just like as many names as Zeus used. So I want you to become more familiar with these names as we move forward. As we move forward, I just want y'all to know what's going on. The case, everything's going good with that. Everything's happening in divine order. I will not put too many details out there, but I will say, don't be surprised to look up and see me right back on your cell phones, right back in front of you, making you smile, cry, laugh, enlightening you. Right? It's coming very, very soon. On top of that, we will be giving audio lectures again, but strictly on the website. So be sure to tune into that. We'll give them over the phone as we always give them, strictly on the website though. So go ahead and enroll to the website, www.uci.online. All right. We also will be posting the quote pics, which we started that. We'll also be posting the tweet lectures. So even the tweet lectures that you have seen that have been released since March of this year that has been posted, that's coming from me talking to my team, telling them to post those things. So when you see it, know that it's still coming from me. I just made this video publicly so y'all can know I'm safe and I'm okay, because the staff at the prison lets my wife and my family know that people still call up here checking on me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that positive energy. As far as writing me, you can write me, Rashad Jamal White. Make sure you put the number 100-2357-101. P.O. Box 668, Tryon, Georgia, Trion, comma G-A. Once again, that's Rashad Jamal White. My number is 100-2357-101. P.O. Box 668, Tryon, Trion, comma G-A, Georgia. The zip code, hold on one second. The zip code is 30753, Hayes State Prison. If you wish to write me a letter, I'll definitely respond to that as soon as possible. I'm a little sad to hear about some of the things that's going on in the spiritual community out there. I believe that what happened with my situation should have been an eye-opener for the gods and the goddesses to come together. And if you are a chosen one that have been chosen to start a platform, and you have people that follow the platform, use your platform wisely. Use it to enlighten them, lead them in the correct way. Don't use the platform to mislead them. Don't use the platform to do a bunch of miscellaneous bullshit. It's not going to help the people get nowhere. It's about true growth and development. It's about unity. Right? It's not about being judgmental, because we all have made mistakes. We all have skeletons in the closet, right? So the people that's following you, if you have a platform, don't judge them, love them, right? Try to figure out a way to reconnect with nature, reconnect with the elements, with all kingdoms, animal, plant, and mineral, as well as crystal, metallic, and stone. These are kingdoms. They are people like we are people. So remember those things. Meditate 3 times a day. Don't get so outside of yourself that you forget to be inside of yourself, because that's the true reality. What you see on the outside is only a mirror reflection of what's going on within you. To alter the outside, you must first change the inside. So that's what the focus should be. It's a spiritual war. So the war happens if the attacks come mentally. These spirits, these evil spirits, and these fallen angels are jumping vessel to vessel. They working through your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, the people at your job, the people at your school, right? So this is when you need that to stay vigilant. I urge everybody to change your diet. Go back to eating a vegan diet. Meditation. Practice semen retention. Gods and goddesses, women and men. Practice being charitable at least once a month. Love everything, because everything is you. Everything is connected to you. This is how we raise the vibration. We can't raise it with negative energy. Far as I was a little disturbed by what I heard about Auntie Isis Wisdom. I wasn't going to address it, but I wouldn't be Rashad Jamal if I didn't address it. I heard about it. I didn't really give it. I didn't address it. But it has to be addressed. I had nothing but the biggest respect for her. I've never met her personally. I've only had one phone conversation with Isis Wisdom, but I looked up to her as an elder, and I respect her as a goddess doing positive things on the planet. At least when I was out there, that's what was going on. So to hear about some of the videos and the things that she personally said, I could see other people saying that, but this is an individual that also looked up to me and respected me. So for you to just flip-flop, now we gymnastics, you see what I'm saying? Flip-flop, coming from an individual that should be more within that spiritual self it left me flabbergasted, but I wish the best for it, you know what I'm saying? All I will say is use your platform and use your wisdom wisely. TT, you see what I'm saying? Like, that means you're falling in frequency if you're using your platform to attack somebody in jail. Somebody that when I was free, walking around, you was all 32 teeth. See what I'm saying? But now that I'm incarcerated, it's fuck him, he deserves to be there. And I'll never wish that on her or nobody, so I'm not attacking her, but I'm just stating facts. You see what I'm saying? Use your platform to raise the vibration of the planet. All right? We are supposed to be spiritual gurus, divine messengers. So, since when do we become content creators? Because all this bringing people on and interviewing, and then y'all having a whole hour gossip segment. That's a content creator. Like, I ain't no motherfucking content creator. I am a prophet, a messiah, a cosmic scientist, a yogi, a spiritual guru, a poet, a philosopher, a child of Almighty God, an Anunnaki God. I'm not no motherfucking content creator. I make the content for the content creators to repost. And so did she. But when you get to the point where you want to use your platform to bring people on and interview them just to gossip, well, who you okay, Wendy Wisdom, you see what I'm saying? Like, you lose the ISIS when you move like that. We gonna start calling you Wendy Wisdom. Some Wendy Williams shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or like Tasha K, instead of Tasha K, ISIS K Wisdom. You feel me? Like, we not moving like that. You know, but if that's the energy you want to be on, man, I wish you the best. That ain't affecting anything I'm doing. It just proves who individuals really are. You should be using your platform and your energy to bring awareness to the mistreatment of a fellow black activist, of a political prisoner right now. You don't mean the same way they did Jesus, and Paul, and the apostles, and Nelson Mandela, and Malcolm, and Martin, and everybody else who was attacked for standing in righteousness. So then I go to think, did you sell your soul? Did they pay you to do those things? I never use my platform to bring other people on to gossip about other people. So I'm saying, don't worry about Rashad Jamal. Need to worry about getting that box fade lined up the correct way. See what I'm saying? Don't worry about me. Worry about getting that box fade you got tapered up the correct way. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about me. I'm in jail. I'm in prison. You see what I'm saying? What y'all, my niggas running out of content out there? You want to speak about the guy? I'm in prison. I should be out your way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got to say on that, man. Like I say to the guys and goddesses, man, tweet lectures back on, audio lectures back on. I love y'all. I miss y'all, man. Y'all write me, man. Y'all keep y'all vibrations high. Y'all continue to go deep within yourself. Continue to connect. All right? I'm on my spiritual highs right now. Like I say, that's what yogis do. The yogis in India go sit in the caves and isolate themselves for years and then come back more spiritually enlightened than they've ever been, and that's the path I'm on. See what I'm saying? It's so much that I want to speak to y'all about. Like, I can't wait till I touch down, till I come back out to the world so I can further enlighten the masses, further enlighten you, help you remember who you are. I'm not permitted to say those things right now because the ancestors haven't given me the green light to say those things. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all deeply. And with that being said, peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. Now we rise. Y'all should be sure to continue to follow the Instagram page. I am _Rashad Jamal. Go to the website. New lectures coming. Continue to share the message via TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
You have 1 minute left.
YouTube. Continue to donate to the Free Rashad Jamal campaign. All donations go to the excavation of the crystals. We have our own excavation team. So continue to donate to the University Cash App. Y'all know the Cash App has been up there 2 years now. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all deeply. I become and I have because I am. I repeat that. That's for y'all to meditate on. I become because I have. And I have because I am. Let him who has eyes see clearly. Now we rise. 1.